Caitlin Clark has already revealed true feelings about the Stephanie White appointment. The Indiana Fever could reappoint former head coach Stephanie White to steer the franchise in a new direction with Caitlin Clark as its focal point. Caitlin Clark holds potential new Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White in high regard, hailing the former Connecticut Sun figure as a great basketball mind. The Fever decided to move on from Christie Sides following a fairly productive 2024 WNBA season that saw the franchise reach the playoffs with no one-pick Clark. Reports suggest that Indiana is looking at White, who's a former player of the Fever. White departed the Sun this offseason following 2 years at the franchise, and the 47-year-old has a rich history with Indiana basketball. White was the 1995 Indiana Miss Basketball, and she also led Purdue to the Women's Basketball National Championship in 1999. She played 4 out of her 5 seasons in the WNBA at the Fever. White returned to the Fever in 2011 as an assistant coach and was promoted to head coach in 2015. After 2 seasons, she moved on to Vanderbilt University before returning to the WNBA in 2023 for the Sun. White would be a popular appointment with Clark. She's obviously called a lot of my games all throughout college, and I think she has a really great basketball mind, Clark said earlier this year. I think she's done a great job calling college games. It's been great to see her on NBA games. I think what she's done is she obviously has been a trailblazer, honestly. I think she's somebody who's been supportive of my game, and it's been fun to talk to her at shoot-arounds throughout my college career, and she has always been really supportive. Clark added, so I think the biggest thing is it's fun going up against her here now for the first time after her calling a lot of my games. Now I get to play against her, so that's going to be a lot of fun for the both of us. Clark will play basketball this off-season, signing up to the new unrivaled Women's Basketball League. The 22-year-old was reportedly offered a 7-figure package, as well as other incentives. The 3-versus-3 tournament will be played in Miami, Florida, early next year, with Angel Reese also competing. Clark will also play golf in a stunning twist. The NBA star is a keen golfer. She is preparing to take part in the Pro-Am at the Annika, the penultimate event on the LPGA Tour.